Hey Pisces, welcome to your May Tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of May, see what you could be currently going through or what you can expect for the month coming up. And yeah, so you know the drill, you know how it goes. We'll get some advice as well as some affirmations afterwards. And just see what's happening with you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I know my uploads have been a little bit all over the place. I'm sorry, but I'm back on my bullshit. So we already have a card flying out. We have the Emperor. Okay, nice. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Message. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are on your A game. That's what I'm getting. All right. Okay, damn. That was fast. So we have the Emperor, King of Pentacles, Strength, and the Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini. Quite a bit of major arcana out here, so not too shabby. Okay, so let's get into this. So first of all, I feel like you guys are someone who's very dependable or someone who's very reliable. You're on top of your shit. You're in control. You feel very grounded and very secure within yourself, okay? Emperor, he's gone through a lot. It required a lot of strength for you to get to where you are currently right now, but you're finally at this place in your life where you're feeling very stable, you're feeling independent, and all that hard work paid off. All that strength, all that courage, and that it may have taken you to get to this place of stability has paid off, because look at you now, King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Like, you are very on point with whatever it is that you've been working on, whether this is a project, whether this is your career or a job. You're just someone who is very dependable, someone who's very reliable and on top of their shit. Like, you are on your A game right now. And I almost feel like you could be someone's, like, anchor this month, or you could be helping someone this month. Like, whatever this Tower in the reverse might be, and this was just at the bottom of the deck, I don't know. I really don't feel like this Tower moment might be yours. Like, I don't think it's yours at all. I feel like it could be someone around you. Maybe this is a lover. Maybe this is a friend or someone you're connected to or friends with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like there's, like, someone giving you support or you're giving someone support here. Like, with the Strength card coming out, I almost feel like you're this woman supporting this lion, having his back. Look at this lion. He's like crying. This lion is crying, okay? And you are giving this support. You're like that support beam that always picks people up and pushes them to better themselves and to stay strong, and basically you're motivating people to help get through whatever they're going through. Like, you protect what matters towards you, whether that is a friend, family, something that is close to your heart. You will do anything to help them or support them through heavy times, maybe even just because of this, this quarantine with COVID and all the crazy shit going on in this world, and you are helping people around you, and you're kind of like that calm peacemaker. Like, everyone's freaking out around you and you're that, like, sturdy, solid support system, and you're helping people, like, stay strong during such a crazy time, so that's kind of what I'm getting here. So let's get some details. Let's get some more info. Let's dig deep. Okay, let's dig deeper. You'll be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Libra, or Leo, air or earth. Doesn't have to show, but I'm just telling you what's coming out. So let's get into the Emperor for Pisces in May 2020. Oh, well, that didn't fucking work. Okay, let me try again. Emperor, please, for... I want to call you Libra. Pisces. In May 2020. I'm just going to call you Libra again. Okay, who's a Libra out here? Who has Libra in the chart? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Comment down below. Keep wanting to call you guys Libra. That's weird. Tell me about the Emperor, please, for Pisces in May 2020. Talk about the Emperor for Pisces in May 2020. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Talk about the Emperor, please. Woo! Okay, we got two cards. We have the Queen of Wands and the Princess of Wands. I'm just getting, like, yeah, you're very, first of all, I'm getting a lot of different things. Okay. You're very passionate about whatever it is that you invest your time into, your energy into. So you're the emperor, you may be a manager or entrepreneur, you own your own business, or you're someone at a very high ranking. And you're very passionate about whatever it is that you do, or you really love what you do here, okay? So with the Queen of Wands, I'm definitely feeling like this is something that is in your skill set, or you're very skilled at whatever this is. Like, you're very, very talented, and it's almost like you're getting some type of offer here, or like there's this idea that you could be taken up on, and this idea excites you, okay? Now, this definitely could be revolving in your comfort zone, something that you 100% know you can do. Just, there's like a lot of fire, like this very fiery, passionate, exciting energy here. And the Prince of Wands also talks about good news coming your way. So maybe you even get, if this is like regarding your workplace, maybe you're getting a raise, or maybe you are, you know, getting some type of bonus or something like that. I don't know. Emperor, please, one more. Oh my god! We got the King of Wands. So now we actually have a pair coming out here. So whether you are in a relationship, or this is a partnership of some sort, I feel like you are definitely connecting with someone who is on your level, and you motivate each other to work hard and to be your best selves and to go after what you want. And there's like this support here. Now that is kind of connecting with this lover type of energy. So whether this is someone you are with romantically or committed to, or if this is someone you are partnered with in this workplace, there's like a lot of fire, y'all. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, or Leo. You have more Leo out here, I'm just saying. But yeah, there's definitely like this type of partnership over here. And there's just like a lot of spark. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion. It's just really, really positive. It's really good. Okay. I'm just getting like you guys or you're just very hardworking. You and this individual. If there's like another person in this picture, right? There's just like, yeah, I don't know. This is really good. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. You got me. Bottom of the deck. We have a pair. Emperor to the Empress. Look at here. Okay. So you and this person, soul motherfucking mates. Okay. What, I don't care if this is romantic, I don't care if this is platonic, I don't care if this is a partnership, like you guys on the same wavelength, you guys help each other, there's like this support system, you rely on them, they rely on, well, like, you know, you're independent, but you also have each other's back through the thick and thin, is what I'm getting here. Oh, that's so awesome, that's so good, that's really good. So let me look at the rest of the bottom of the deck. This is so, wow, love this. Temperance, Death, and oh my goodness. Okay, let me show you this. Let me show you what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Empress, right? This is crazy. So we have the Empress. This is Taurus coming out. Underneath the Empress, we have Temperance. Okay, Empress, Temperance sounds similar. Okay, this is Sagittarius. Okay, that talks about peace, harmony, patience, you know, also Two of Cups over here. So if this is a partnership, if this is a relationship of some sort, it's equal give and take. I love that. It's balanced. It's really peaceful. It's so good. It's so good. Then we have Death out here, Scorpio energy. This can just be talking about transformations and going through a lot. And we have Justice, Libra energy. We have the Hierophant. We have the Alchemist. We have the High Priestess. We have the Wheel. Bitch, 8 in a row. Y'all are gonna kill me with this reading. This is crazy. Oh my god, we're just getting started. Why am I getting that? Like, you and this other person have gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot of ups and downs. You've gone through a lot of lessons, a lot of like experiences, and it's just, wow, this is so good. This is really good. We have the High Priestess, the Hierophant. Like, this is like divine feminine, divine masculine. Like, there's true pair. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Like, seriously, this is amazing. This is so, I'm just so overwhelmed. This is just so crazy, but good. I just feel like you and this individual have gone through a lot of time, maybe even like years of like commitment, and just like, there's like definitely this spiritual bond or connection between you. There's like this tie. It's just about going bigger, thinking bigger, expanding, growing together. Wow, I don't know. I know we have a lot. I'm not gonna read into every single one, but that's wild. That's so wild. Oh my god. And the fact Emperor to the Empress, High Priestess to the Hierophant. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I fucking love it, you guys. Wow. Okay, so let's go into the rest. King of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. I just feel like there's this huge, like, love, this bond, this support. I love it. It's so beautiful. This is amazing. I love this reading so far. King of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. This is like power couple or whatever, you know? Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse, the Wheel, and the Moon in the reverse, Pisces, you coming out, as well as Cancerian. Okay, so let's look at this. Telling me that you guys have gone through some shit in your past. You've gone through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache, a lot of, you know, a lot of heavy times. But you've gotten over it, you've healed from it, you've picked yourself up, and you've made changes in your life accordingly. So you've had to make some changes in order to become who you are, someone who's very grounded. And yeah, you definitely had to make some sort of change in your life, or you already have, that's going to, or it will, or you have, I don't know, I feel it all over the place. So you've made a lot of changes in your life, or you're about to make changes in your life that are going to push you on this path of being stable and independent. Now, there could have been something that came to light. And this has been a theme for a lot of signs. Like, I'm telling you, everyone's like, the moon in the reverse, the sun. It's just like, hey, so some shit's coming to light. And this has been a theme for a lot of signs out lately. So something may have came to light, or there's something that you realized, or a sudden shift that made you realize you needed to make some type of change in your life. This could have been around your independence, or around your well-being. Oh, there's that King of Pentacles underneath this. But it's all about, like, you being independent and, you know, having your own time. I don't know. I just had, like, a brain fart. Like, my brain just, like, went fucking blank for a second. I hate when that happens. It's just, like, my brain just goes overload, and then I just flatline, okay? You've had to focus a lot on your independence and your well-being, taking care of yourself, not taking on too much in your life, and making sure that you take a step back to focus on you and to take care of yourself, and so that you are able to be at this peaceful, stable place in your life, right? So you've had to make changes, and you've made those changes, and you're moving to a peaceful time that has brought you to this King of Pentacles type of mode. So that's double confirmation out here with the King of Pentacles, that you've gone through a lot of, like, trial and errors and lessons that have taught you to be independent and to ground yourself, to take care of yourself, and release yourself from anything that causes you stress or anxiety or puts burdens on your plate. Like, you've really had to take a step back and make some changes for your own good and for the betterment of yourself and the people around you. Now, maybe making these changes in your life required you to have a lot of strength, a lot of compassion, and a lot of patience. Let's go to strength. Definitely these changes that you made weren't easy, but now it's worth it in the end. So that's strength for Pisces, okay. Okay, Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, so you definitely had to let go of one-sided connections, or people who were not genuine with you, people who were draining you, or things that were unbalanced, unfair, unjust, or just situations that you just didn't have that passion for, that inspiration for, or you outgrew certain connections and you were getting old of it. Maybe you're being used, or you realized something like that. Yeah, because with strength and Lovers in the reverse, you could have been taken advantage of. Whatever the case might have been, you had to make some type of decision for your own good. So if that meant you had to leave certain people behind, or leave a certain workplace or a situation of some sort for your own good, right? It caused, why do I keep saying caused? It required you to have a lot of strength, but it also caused you to grow and become stronger. Yeah, I got strength. Two of Cups in the reverse. Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. My Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this is telling me that you definitely had to separate yourself or distance yourself from certain connections, whether this is romantic, whether this is friendship, whether this is, a work, partnerships, whatever this type of connection is, relationship is. It was just like, it was reaching a point where you weren't gaining anything from this connection or relationship. It was more draining for you to put more effort in because you weren't receiving equal give and take, You would put 80% effort in and they would give you 20%. It wasn't fair. It wasn't balanced. They were feeding you breadcrumbs and you were giving them the whole loaf, right? That's unfair. And so you realized that could have been what came to light. You realized, you snapped out. You realized something was unfair and something needed to change. So whether that was just you setting boundaries over here, the Queen of Swords, setting boundaries and having to put people in their place, or, if they're only going to give me 20% effort, well, then I guess I'm only going to give them 20 back. I'm not going to waste, my light just flickered. Did y'all see that? Take that as a sign, okay? Take that as a sign, but realizing, okay, well, if they're only going to give me 20% of effort, I'm not going to go out of my way and give them 80. I'm going to give them 20 back, right? 50-50, equal give and take, right? But basically with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is like you standing your ground, all right? Not putting any more effort into these situations than you needed, right? So just keeping the scales balanced here. And so whether that resulted in you pulling away from this situation, connections, or whatever the case is, you stood your motherfucking ground. I love that. I love it. Oh my god. This is interesting, y'all. This is a good reading, I feel. Yeah, there could have just been a lot of unfair treatment. Justice in the reverse, and you caught on to it. You realized things needed to change. I don't want to repeating myself. It was a lesson that you had to learn, though. It was definitely something you needed to learn and grow from. And now you know. So that's good. And Queen of Swords again, double confirmation. We just had the Queen of Swords. There it is. Can I have the Queen of Swords, please, for Pisces in May? Queen of Swords for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2020. Queen of Swords for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2020. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Oh my god. Okay, I was like, wait, what am I focusing on? Yeah. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords for Pisces in May 2020. Queen of Swords. Okay. Emperor, there we go. When we go full circle. I love it when readings say this, full circle. Started off with the Emperor, one of the final cards for this spread. We have the Emperor, okay? So with this Queen of Swords energy, you being on point, you being on target, you being very clear with whatever it is that you want, setting boundaries, whatever the case might be. You may have had to communicate that to people, basically telling them how it is. Okay, well, setting boundaries, not going out of your way to please other people, taking time, taking that energy that you once invested in other people or other situations and taking that and investing it in yourself, right? And so with this Page of Cups out here, maybe you communicated that, or you were just very honest, or you had like a lot of truth to say or a lot of things to get off your chest, or whatever the case might be. Whatever this was, though, breakthrough, some type of communication was like a breakthrough. And maybe this was even just like you realizing, like having this little epiphany with the Moon in reverse, you talking to one of these people that were like lovers in reverse, the one-sided type of connection, you talking to them, and then it just hit you like, oh wow, this is so one-sided, or there was some type of breakthrough here, this realization, and that's where you decided to take control over the situation and make some type of decision here. You were inspecting it, you were looking at it, whether this was a conversation or a message, and you're like, okay, time to make a goddamn change. So let me look at the bottom of the deck just to get some more context. So Prince of Pentacles, Death, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, wow. Yep, so this just goes full fucking circle. That's so wild. I love that. I honestly do. So I do feel like you realized this one-sidedness was through some sort of communication or through some type of action from the other party or the other side who was treating you unfairly, and you realized that. And as you realized that, you kind of retracted your energy. You kind of slowly but surely pulled back. Maybe you set some boundaries at first. Maybe you stopped investing in yourself surely. But as time went on, things just kind of started to die or grow old. And then we have death and the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Prince of Pentacles. You saw the opportunity to kind of like leave the situation, and you took it to kind of leave this chapter of your life. And you had the support of other people, support of your lover, your family, your friends, whoever was like matching your level, giving you what you deserve, and you giving them back that same treatment, right? You deserve that type of connection, right? And whatever this was that you left for good was definitely not like that. And so you had support from other people who were backing you up, and they're like, yeah, like, Pisces, know your damn worth. This person, kind of questionable, or something like that. And so you have that support system, and that helps you make this decision to end this situation or walk away slowly and surely. Or maybe this has already happened. Maybe this is happening right now. Because I feel like I'm like talking as if this has already happened. So I don't know. Depends on where you are. Of course, with this energy, this may have not happened yet, or this is currently what's going on, or you've already gone through this. Fuck if I know. Different for everybody. But I don't know. I just realized I was kind of talking as if this has already happened. Wouldn't be a surprise. So maybe you're just getting more insight on the situation. Whatever the case is, making those changes. Some people have to leave, and that's okay. You got to make room for better people. So let's look into your expected timelines, and then we'll get some advice and some affirmations. What time are we at? Well, okay, all right. All right, what can Pisces expect in the near future based off the current timelines? Expected timelines for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Expected timelines for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in May 2020. What can Pisces expect in the near future? Expected timelines for Pisces in May. What can Pisces expect based on the current timelines? Now, of course, this is not set in stone. None of this is. You have your own free will. Ooh, and we have a card flipping out. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Leaving heartbreak, healing from past situations, moving forward, seeing the truth in a situation, and growing from it. That's what I'm getting here. Queen of Wands, okay. Man. Ace of Wands. So yeah, following that spark, following that passion, following that inspiration, that idea, wherever your passion lies, going after that. You're very creative, and you should invest in that type of energy, okay? Don't focus on the heartbreak. Use that pain as motivation. Expected timelines for Pisces. 6 of Wands, more fire. Victorious, Knight of Swords. Expected timelines. 2 of Wands and the Moon. Pisces, you guys coming through. Oof. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups out here. You guys are reaching a... Oh my God! Ending on such a high note. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. We have the Sun. And we have the King of Wands. And the Lovers to the Queen of Wands. Double confirmation. Again. Again. In both decks. I love that. I get so excited for you guys. It just makes me feel so good. It just makes me feel so good. It's not even my energy, but I'm just like, yes, I'm fucking here for this. Wow. Where did that there we go. And the Lovers. Same energy. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. So, as I was saying, using that pain, if you have any, healing from it, but also using that as motivation to focus on your passion, investing yourself in situations that bring you excitement, bring you joy, bring you happiness and fulfillment. Definitely have a decision on where you want to invest your time. what projects you may want to work on, your goals, where you're trying to head in the future, have an idea, have a vision, right? Whatever it is that you aspire or want to go after, it's looking very successful. It's looking very promising. Okay, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be very victorious in whatever it is that you choose to go towards or move towards. We have the Knight of Swords. Taking action pretty fast here to whatever it is that you want. Also choosing your battles carefully, choosing who you're going to invest your time into and who's not worthy of your energy, right? We also have the moon coming out here, so definitely listen to your intuition, trust your gut, especially if this is talking about the people you need to invest yourself into versus those that are just a waste. Use your gut, use your use your gut, use your intuition, and just trust the process. Also, even if there's things going on in your life that you're unsure of, or things that you're a little bit fearful of the future or unsure of what's going to happen, just take it day by day. Don't think too far ahead. Don't worry about what ifs or, oh my god, what if this, or worrying about the future. Like, the future hasn't happened yet, so just try to stay in the present moment. And just take it step by step. Look at these little stepping stones. Hop one by one, take your time, be patient, listen to your gut, and yeah, I feel like intuition's definitely going to be spiked around the full moon in Scorpio, which is on the 7th of May. Also, I suggest that you look at your placements that have Scorpio in it, depending on like what houses Scorpio's in on your chart. Look at that house, look at what the house represents, and like set your intentions accordingly. And yeah, your intuition, pay attention to that, blah blah blah. We're going on and on and on in circles. Okay, we're done here. Let's get some advice. Wow, this is a good reading. Really good reading. And then of course, Ten of Cups, the Sun, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. I love it. I love it. And you guys see, I shuffled the deck so much, like, and it's in both decks. Both. Like, wow, I love that. I love it. Anyways, let's get some advice. Any advice for Pisces regarding this reading? In May. Any advice for Pisces in May 2020? Any advice for Pisces regarding this reading? Oh, Elk. I had a feeling this card was going to come out. Because this card talks about stability, someone who's very dependable. This also talks about, divine masculine type of energy. Oh, we got an extra card. We'll keep it. Cosmic Egg, Fire Ant, and Deer. Oh my god! Wow! I fucking love this reading. Look at here, masculine to the feminine, Deer to the Elk. This is the masculine energy. This is the feminine energy. I fucking love this reading. This is just so, can you tell? I'm not in a Pisces, but like, wow, you guys, okay, so with the Fire Ant coming out here, definitely talks about you guys kind of holding on to like a grudge, or not necessarily a grudge, but kind of having like that kind of fiery, irritable energy towards a past situation that has already happened. So if that's talking about that one-sided connection or connections, more than one, right, depending on what's going on in your life, you may have a bad feeling, or like you got that bad taste in your mouth regarding that past situation, but it's kind of about you needing to learn to forgive and release and let go, which kind of is fitting because we have the Cosmic Egg out here, which is talking about completion and wrapping up of cycles. Now with the Elk and Deer, the masculine to the feminine, okay, I love it. So the Elk is someone who is very independent and reliable, and they're hard workers. They are really good fathers, really good friends, really good lovers and partners. And same with Deer. Like Deer, whatever, who cares? Very like feminine and like nurturing and healing and like loving and like caring, supportive. And this also talks about rebirth, or like even a baby, okay? Like, so just be aware if you're not trying to have a baby. Be aware. And for those who are, or you are pregnant, fucking congratulations, okay? I'm just saying, because that's definitely potential in this card. This talks about birth, so maybe you guys are having a Taurus baby or a little Gemini baby coming around. Congratulations. Let's just get into this. We have a lot of cards to read about. We have a lot of earth. We got some spirit coming out here, and we have fire. So I kind of want to go into fire ant first, just to get that type of energy out of the way. Aggression, rigid thinking, and following orders. The fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend that the heat isn't getting to you. When imbalanced, thoughtful, and disciplined, when out of balance, argues, excess heat, and gossip, and to bring into balance, some solo time and walks at night. So definitely needing to spend some time alone, having that independence, maybe spending some time meditating, or really just having some one-on-one time with yourself, right? And this also talks about surrounding yourself with good people who are uplifting, not trying to drag you down with that negative shit, or people who aren't a good influence on you, right? Or people who are one-sided, people who are draining. So if that's the case, be mindful of who you surround yourself with. Then we have the elk. Stable, resilient, headstrong, and the father. The elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. The elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established within themselves and know their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. When in balance, supportive, kind, and consistent. When out of balance, pretentious, high and mighty. And to bring it a balance, eat and drink more consciously. So make sure you're getting your vitamins. Make sure you're drinking enough water, staying hydrated, taking care of yourself. You know, just be more conscious with what the fuck you're eating. Okay? I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Not gonna tell you what to fucking do. Okay. Then we have deer, which is like the next one. So deer, loving, intuitive, graceful, and the mother. I love it. The deer represents feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates a sense of grace, calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them in toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. When in balance, receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. When out of balance, concerned and protective, and to bring into balance nature and children. So you may need to surround yourself with nature or children, or, you know, just like with like that good uplifting energy. All right. Definitely go out in nature though if you can. So the cosmic egg, completion, harmony, the infinity within the finity. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. The state emerges after we have tread a path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of this cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for fragmentation of modern life. It's though the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. So, I don't know what to say. That was interesting. I don't know. Okay, let's get some affirmations. I still am blown away though. These two cards came out together, and I was kind of suspecting that. Not gonna lie, I was kind of suspecting that. I thought at least elk was gonna come out, but the fact that deer came out too, I was just like, shit. Definitely have a pair out here. Whether you have a pair right now, or you may be coming together with your pair sometime soon. Alright, be patient if you haven't already. Just saying. Ooh. Okay, and as I say that, those two cards flipped out. Not my fault. We have awareness and future knowledge. I think I'm gonna keep these. Plus, I shuffled this deck a bunch before start recording. So let's keep it and let's see what else needs to come out for your affirmations. Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm gonna keep these. I think this is gonna be fitting. Affirmations for Pisces regarding this reading in May. Any affirmations for Pisces for May 2020? Affirmations for Pisces. Affirmations for Pisces, please, regarding this reading or for May. All right. Oh my God. Okay, seriously, for those, there may be a baby. All right. Be aware, be mindful. If you're not trying to have a baby, be careful, okay? Because there's a fucking baby here and we had deer talking to, okay? Just saying. For those who do want a baby, congratulations, because this may just be a wish come true, okay? If not, it's just symbolic of a brand new start, a brand new beginning. It's almost like that, you know, the beginners, I don't know, I'm getting like beginner's luck, or like, you know, when you're starting something brand new, you've never tried it before, and it's like a completely new chapter of your life. I'm just fucking getting that. And we had the Cosmic Egg come out, which talked about ending of cycles, but a new start, a new beginning. Yes, okay, you wrapped up a cycle, but this isn't the end. This isn't the end. This is just something starting. Like, oh, wow, this is just interesting. Okay, so let's go into this. We have awareness. So awareness. Allow your direction to unfold as you become more aware. Healing begins in the quiet of your mind, and answers are forthcoming even if you have not asked a question. Affirmation, I'm listening. That kind of would tie into, like, you know, the situation or situations, relationships that have been one-sided, perhaps that you've had to leave behind or learn from or grow from, right? You're maybe healing from that. That was in your expected timelines, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Healing, putting in the work. And so I definitely feel that with this card. It's like all about you needing to let go, heal, release. We have future knowledge, which says your spiritual awareness is increasing and you are guided to ground yourself. When the timing is right, events will happen. Wait, observe, listen, and be patient. Affirmation, I am observant. And then we have new beginning. New beginning, a new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. Affirmation, I'm learning to be me. And so it's just saying whatever this new beginning is will happen when the timing's right. So, because that just kind of ties in with future knowledge, and there's something new brewing. So be patient, be ready, be aware. Like awareness and future knowledge, that's connected, because it says allow your direction to unfold as you become more aware, right? Then in future knowledge, your spiritual awareness is increasing and you are guided to ground yourself. And as you are grounding yourself, there's this new idea that is brewing, that has started of the process. Like, this is just interesting, okay? So we're going to leave it at that. And then we're just going to see where it goes, okay? So I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!